Good evening, YouTube. Today is Saturday, February the 11th. Hope everyone is having an amazing day. Today I am bringing you a different type of video. No one has ever seen me refurbish or give life to a piece of furniture on YouTube. You pretty much have seen me just do my planner covers and different types of layouts for my planner. But today I am wanting to bring you along through this refurbishing this piece of furniture, and I'll show you in a little bit exactly what it is that I'm going to do. This crafts and painting are one of my two of my favorite things to do, and they are really my therapy. This is what I enjoy doing, and I really want to show you what else it is that I can do. So stay tuned. So this is the piece of furniture that I will be working on. I will be painting it blue. As you can see, it does have a beautiful pattern here. Many of you are trying to figure out why it is that I am going to paint over this beautiful piece of furniture or pattern. My hope is that when I paint it, the actual pattern does seep through, or you're able to see the pattern through that paint. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed, and I'm hoping that I'm able to do that, or to be successful in that. So all it is just a table. It is a 4-chair small table, and this is going to go inside our house, only because we do have an 8-seat 6-chair dining room, and it's only 4 of us most of the time. So this is why I elected to get this small one in our home, to give us a little bit more room so it won't look so crowded. So I will be applying some blue paint, like I mentioned before, with some possibly orange, if not like a dark gray, kind of watered down dark gray, to give it some antique look. And I will also be waxing it in a dark brown wax. Good evening, YouTube. So this is coat number 2 at the top, and if you see as soon as it dries, you'll be able to see the grooves of the actual flower, and I am so glad that it will pop up a little bit. And of course that the base in itself is only coat 1, so I just wanted to give you an update. What I'm going to do is that I'm just going to get certain areas, like the edges. See, that's all I am wanting. I'm just like wanting enough of the natural wood to peek through. I will not be doing the base or the top, not the base, but the top of it, because that's something I do not want to ruin. So I'm doing this just like this. I will probably be doing like the edges of this here, because there we go, just here and there all around the table. That looks actually pretty good there, like there, here as well. So here just need to just kind of more there. I wish I can just do some of this here, but I'm really nervous because see how it scratches there? So see how it makes that paint look? That is one of the reasons why I didn't want to try to do that, but you know, it's paint, and it's nothing that can't be fixed. So just kind of smear. Anytime you do something like that, all you have to do is just get your wet paintbrush and just kind of dry it out a little bit, and there you go. So I believe I can do that if I... No, I'd rather not. It's kind of daring. So now what I'm going to do is that I will be sanding the base of it. Not too much, but enough. I'm going to set this blanket here. So see how it's just like I'm wanting just to do the edges. And here. Just here and there. I'm not wanting to do all of it. I know for some of you guys it might be like a little nerve-wracking. It's like, oh my gosh, why are you doing that? Well, first of all, sometimes when you scratch the furniture like that and then you apply your base coat like this, see what happens to the wood? It makes it look a little darker, and that is actually pretty good. See how that makes it look? So now we're gonna do this as well. Bathe that. See how it looks? So now here, so just pretty much going where I bathe. I call it bathe it. You know, bathing. It's like you're getting your brush here and you're just kind of, see, it makes it look a lot nicer. And I'm just doing certain areas, as you can see. See, after with this paint that I watered down, it actually makes it look nicer. So what I'll do is that, once again, is that I will wait till it dries before I apply the coating. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to continue sanding down and then bathing the furniture again, and then wiping down the paint a little bit, because I do actually like the way it looks when you do this. It's like the natural wood sands, but you're giving it a little bit more color. It's not as white or as blonde. So that, oh my gosh, I'm really liking the way that looks. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to continue doing this and I'll be back. Okay, so what I did is that I sanded certain areas, as you can see. Then I just kind of went over it with the watered down paint. Let it sit for a few seconds. Oh, you see that mess there? I need to wipe that off real quick before it dries. And see how it looks all along the edges. So this is what it looks like. So this is the end. Well, this is not the end result or the end stage. It's second to the last end stage. So I'll show you the end product in a few minutes. So the table is complete. I am in my backyard. So this is it, ladies and gentlemen. So I am really excited how it turned out. So you can still somewhat see the grooves of the flower. As you can tell here, you can see that it's how the light hits it. You can still see them. So that is really, really good. So I'm really excited. So I put 3 coats of clear finish on it. And I'm really really loving how it turned out. Please don't forget to leave your comments down below. Also, please do not hesitate to press that subscribe button. Hope everyone has an amazing day. God bless.